Hello, parents and teachers. It's exam time, and none of you must be having even a second to spare. But still, you all deserve a break. Let's take a small chit chat break. This is a very relevant story which I want to share with you all. That's why I want you to take this chit chat break. This is about a head of the department in the school, an experiment which the HOD did before the exam for all the teachers. He invited all the teachers to the staff room, and lemon juice was served to all of them. Intentionally, the lemon juice was made very salty. And the HOD was present there. He personally gave, he served it. He did not ask the clerk or he served the juice to all. And he told them, you're not supposed to waste it. This juice, this is an experiment, you have to have it. All of them took one sip. They looked at each other's face and they were trying to maintain a neutral expression because it is salty. And when it is salty, by default, our expression changes. They kept it down. Again, in silence, they tried. And then after, he just waited for a little while, maybe for a minute. And then the HOD said, okay, now what do we do? I don't want you to waste this. You have to, this is a project. This is a project experiment. You have to finish it. And how can you finish it? Then they all said, what is the problem? Why you can't finish it? Then they said, yes, sir, but it's too salty. We cannot drink it. It's too salty. And then he asked him, okay, what are the options then? You have to finish it because this is a social experiment. Then someone came up with the idea, okay, maybe can we add more water? Then it will be diluted, right? HOD said, you can, but right now for this social experiment, I can't give you more water as such because quantity will increase. So this is for a 1 glass of lemonade. Then after nerve-wracking discussions and all that, then suddenly someone came up with the idea, okay, can we add sugar? He said, yeah, fine, you can add sugar because the quantity remains the same. So they all, sugar was served, they all added sugar and they could all drink the juice. Then the professor said, now don't you want to know what is the social experiment for? And he said, the salt stands for all the past that has already happened. So now it's exam time. You know about your students. You know what all they have done in the past, how well they can do now, everything you know. But remember, that is salt in the lemonade. The lemonade is already salty. It's exams. Now our focus is how to make sure, the child performs well. That is why water was not allowed because there is no time. Here, the water was related to time in the experiment. So the time is very limited. So in that time, what can we do? We can add sugar. And what is that sugar? Sugar is giving confidence to your child. The phrase, you can do it. That is sugar. Okay. And also structure. Structure and confidence can work like sugar in the lemonade. So this is something which I wanted to share with all of you as parents also. As parents also, this is very valid. Now it is exam time. Please add sugar in the lemonade, not salt. Don't talk about the past. Give the confidence to the child. Tell the child, you can do it. Sit and study, you can do it. I'm here with you. Give a structure. Structure means give them assigned worksheets. Tell them clearly, from this time to this time, do this worksheet. Maybe they do, even if they do everything wrong, please remember, don't add salt in the lemonade. Sit with them because there is nothing more you can do. The time is over. You have only limited time. So just add sugar. How can you add sugar? Sit with the child. One by one, those 10 questions means 10 questions they would learn. I know it is pretty difficult, not to get overwhelmed or tense, but what is the use of adding salt in the lemonade if the lemonade is already too salty? So please do remember, add sugar. The golden phrase I repeat, you can do it. Give confidence to your child. Have at least half an hour of a relaxed atmosphere at home. You can either watch Mr. Bean for half an hour and have a good laugh with your child. Both the parent and child should relax. Or have a meal wherein you talk about anything other than studies. A normal meal time without watching TV, just to relax. At least half an hour. The child should relax, the parent should relax. That is the next spoon of sugar. And the third is having a structure. You know, only 3 hours or 4 hours is is left to study. Whatever is achievable target, have that. So please add sugar in the lemonade this exam. Happy parenting.